Hello, I'm Vernon Kay, and welcome to Million Dollar Mind Game. Here in this high-stakes game, what matters most is not what you know, but how you think. Players are forced to rely on logic, and logic alone, as they attempt to win a fortune. Playing tonight, we've invited a team of 6 graduates from the University of Texas. Their school is famous for winning the big game, and nothing would be bigger for these Texans than to win this game, worth $1 million. And it all starts right here, right now, on Million Dollar Mind Game. All right, Tisha, tell me about your team, please.
We are the University of Texas alumni. Hook 'em horns! We all went to the University of Texas together, and we get together to watch every single University of Texas football game. And we're not leaving here until we have some Texas-sized winnings. Texas, Texas, yeehaw!
Okay, here's how we play the game. I'll ask you a question, and you'll have 60 seconds to figure out an answer, which your team captain will give me. Work your way around this wheel, and with each correct answer, your winnings will increase from 6,000 all the way to $1 million. However, if you work your way around this wheel by getting 4 wrong, you go home with nothing. We don't want that to happen. Keisha, you're the team's first captain. Here is your first question for $6,000. As she was preparing for a sequel to The Matrix, Carrie-Anne Moss did something that actors have been repeatedly told to do. Luckily, it didn't cost her the role. What did she do? Your 60 seconds, Longhorns, start now.
So it's asking, what did she do? Dye your hair?
Shave your head bald.
Audition for more
Learn your
roles?
lines.
Voice training, dialect.
Voice training, dialect.
True. What else? Oh my goodness.
And it's something that you're supposed to do.
Break a leg.
Break a leg's a good one.
But they've been told to do?
How about lose weight? You tell people you
Oh,
tell
good
actors to
call.
break
Okay,
legs.
so what else? That's really good. I like that one.
And it would not have cost her
Right.
the role.
And she did a lot of her
Luckily.
stunts. There's a lot, like, heavy stunts on that. I like break a leg. Let's bank that.
Let's bank that. What else can it be? I do like lose weight because
Lose
they're
weight is
always
good.
being told to lose
Lose weight
But
is
why
good.
would that cost her? She needs to wear
Well,
that.
but if they had a fitting or
What else?
something, it
Well,
had to
if they have to pay for diets or something like that, it could have a cost.
Has anybody seen all the Matrix
I
movies?
have
No,
not.
I haven't.
But there are a lot of stunts in it, which is why break a leg.
It's Keisha's the captain. Do we like?
Break
I
a
like
leg.
break a leg. I would say break
I
a
like
leg.
break a leg because if she...
It's repeatedly told to do, and it's something that if she did do...
Time! Thank you, Rain. Keisha, could I have your answer, please?
We believe the answer to be break a leg.
Okay, help is available. Throughout the game, any member of the team may ask for an additional 30 seconds discussion time. Any member of the team may choose to toss the question and swap it for another. Or any member of the team, if they don't like the answer that has been submitted by the captain, you can change the answer. Would anyone like any help? No. You all collectively moved away from your buttons at the same time. Okay, so Keisha, remind me what your answer was for $6,000.
We believe the answer to be break a leg.
That's the right answer. Now, because you got the question right, you now face a critical decision. Do you want to keep the money? Or do you want to stay and play for $1 million? It's going to take a secret vote. You only get the chance to vote on a correct answer. To walk away, the decision must be unanimous. Vote now. Let's see how you've decided to vote. Yes! And why not? Why would you not want to continue playing? You have no incorrect answers. You have all 3 helps available. The next question is worth $12,000. Nick, you're the captain for this question. Here goes. She will always love you, or just might help you move. She might also be soft and woolly, but not one of a kind. What is her name? Your 60 seconds starts now.
A car? What do we think?
We're looking for a name.
Houston, Dolly Parton.
I thought about Whitney Houston.
She will always love
why
you.
would she help you move? Or is she soft
Is it an
and woolly?
animal? She's soft and woolly like a teddy
Okay,
bear.
are we only thinking singers? What are other options?
Is it some kind of soft and woolly?
Soft
Some
and
kind
woolly
of
made me
toy?
think of sheep, which made me think of Dolly, but she was cloned. She's not one of a kind. That's a clone.
Dolly moves you.
Dolly does
Oh,
move
a
you,
dolly
so
moves
Dolly
something.
and it helps
Aren't
you move.
sheep's named Dolly sometimes?
But it will always love you. Oh, a doll will always love you.
She sang that song. I believe. Is there anything else?
Dolly Parton.
Do you want to
Yeah,
sing
yeah,
Dolly
yeah.
Parton and keep moving? Anybody have
Dolly.
anything
Let's
else?
say Dolly.
Other things that it could be, my
one
first
of a
thought was
kind.
Some
sheep.
kind of singer.
Yeah, I really like sheep.
But Dolly was the first sheep of some big thing.
She
I
was the
forgot
first
what-
Yeah,
clone sheep.
so maybe it is
So
Dolly.
she was one of a kind.
So is the name just Dolly then?
Yeah,
Only?
could it just
I think
be
it's
Dolly?
just Dolly.
We believe the answer is Dolly.
I like
Dolly,
Dolly. I
yes.
like Dolly because it goes through everything. It helps you move. It's soft and woolly.
Time! Nick, what's your answer, please?
We believe the answer is Dolly.
Help is available. Are you confident with the answer Nick has given me? It seems you are. Let's talk about your answer. Jocelyn, you're pretty confident there.
First clue, she will always love you. Whitney Houston popped into my head, but I know Dolly Parton sang that song first.
Can you remember it?
I'm not going to sing it if that's where this is leading. And soft and woolly made me think of sheep, Dolly again. And a dolly will help you move. So, yeah, I feel good about it.
Perfect. That's the correct answer. Good job. Another correct answer. You've earned the right to vote. Do you want to walk away or stay and play for $1 million? Please vote now. Shall we see what you've done? There you go. Yeah, well done. Before we continue, Rain, there's something I have to ask you. I heard backstage you have a rather interesting obsession.
I am obsessed with Hillary Duff.
What is it about Hillary Duff that makes you obsess about
I
her?
just think that we would be best friends. So, Hill, call me. Let's hang out.
What is a stalker? Welcome to the show. No incorrect answers. 3 helps available. I just know we'd be really good friends. We really would. Good luck. Here's your next question. This is a question about what's inside the black box. Some early Americans believed that the item in the black box is created when heat makes the soul living inside so angry that it bursts out of its home. Today, a couple might share it on a date. What is in the black box? Your 60 seconds start now.
The heat gets it so angry that the soul actually leaves the object. Whatever.
Right, the soul.
So something explodes, something leaves.
Fireworks was the first thing I thought because
Fireworks
it like
were good.
bursts.
You can share it on a date.
You go to like the park and you watch
Right.
fireworks.
So if the date was to a fireworks show,
baseball game,
Not
any of
actual
those
fireworks,
things.
but like fireworks, like when they kiss.
Popcorn.
Popcorn, I like. Yes, might share it on a date at the movies.
Associated with pilgrims, or
Right.
with.
And it has to be something tangible.
So then that could be what
Let's
else?
put that aside. The other things I like.
Balloons, but those weren't really around. And what else explodes would come out?
Explode, created when heat met soul.
A candle, if you're having like a candlelit dinner with someone.
How far back do candles go with that? That would be legit, though.
They would go that far, but they wouldn't only be associated with.
Fair enough. Okay, what else do we have? 10 seconds. How do we feel?
I think we like popcorn, right?
Popcorn. Do you
Popcorn
feel
to share on a
comfortable?
date.
Because it definitely, you share it on a date if you go to the movies.
Time. Thank you. Elizabeth, you're the captain. Could I have your answer, please?
We believe the answer is popcorn.
Help is available. 30 seconds extra discussion time. Swap the question or change the answer. No. Talk me through popcorn. Rain.
It's something that is made when it's heated and it literally pops out, so the soul comes out. And if you go to the movies, which is a main like first date thing, you're gonna share some popcorn.
you're the captain, Elizabeth. Let's see if you can keep the roll going. For $24,000. The correct answer is popcorn. Well done.
Good job, guys.
We are on a roll. It's time to vote. Do you want to walk away with $24,000, or do you want to stay and play for $1 million? Vote now. With no incorrect answers and 3 helps available, I think you'd do this. Yes! Everyone voted to play. Of course you would. Of course you would. The saying goes, don't mess with Texas, and I think we can all see why. These Texas grads are playing a great game. Can they keep it up? We'll find out after this. Good job. Welcome back to $1 Million Mind Game. Tonight, our stage has been invaded by a team of University of Texas grads. Yeah! We're having an excellent time. They're having an excellent game. How are you feeling?
Great.
Great.
Yeah? Before we continue, Keisha, please, tell me more about yourself.
Okay, I'm from Dallas, Texas. I graduated from the University of Texas in 2007, and I love Texas so much, I have it tattooed on my body. Yeah!
Texas is a big state. You don't need to tell me where it is.
Thank you.
That's fine. Nick, welcome to the show.
I'm also from Dallas. I graduated from the University of Texas in 2008, where I regularly painted myself to burn orange for football games.
Okay.
Yeah.
Elizabeth.
I am from Westlake, Texas, and I graduated from the University of Texas in 2004. And although I am the oldest of the group, I am probably the most immature.
There is nothing wrong with that on this
Exactly.
show. Anna, welcome to $1 Million
Why,
Mind Game.
thank you. I'm Anna. I'm from Kemah, Texas. I graduated from the University of Texas in 2008, and I am the mama bird of this group. And you better believe that we're going to keep it positive today.
All right. Good. Like it. Jocelyn.
My name is Jocelyn Schutte. I'm from Purcellville, Virginia, UT class of 06, and I am a proud former member of the University of Texas rowing team.
All right. Good. And finally, Rain, welcome to $1 Million Mind Game.
Thank you. My name is Rain. I am a University of Texas graduate as well, class of 2008, and I'm a personal banker.
I know collectively you bring a lot of fun to the table, and you're going to do exceptionally well. I wish you all the very best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No incorrect answers. 3 helps available. The next question is worth $48,000. Anna, you are going to be captain. Good luck. The average family uses 32 of these items a year, according to New York Magazine. They can pollute the air and water, contaminate landfills, and burn the eyes and skin. But they also have a negative side. What are they? Your 60 seconds starts now.
Rolls of
Batteries.
film? I was thinking batteries too.
They also have a negative side. They have
A negative side of batteries.
But only 32, that seems like a low number.
That's about once every 10 days, right?
Maybe.
Average family uses 32. Yeah. I mean, how often do you change your batteries?
So what other options do we think?
What else
maybe?
has a negative side? Because everything they listed was a negative aspect
Photograph,
of that
like
thing.
a photography roll.
Film, that was what I was
Film is
thinking.
good because you have a negative and like
You
so
only
rolls
use
of film.
32 rolls of film a year, but do people really use
I wouldn't think now. 30 seconds. I wouldn't think now. I would think digital cameras.
Right. So maybe that's not a good option. What else do we
What
like?
else did it say? What did it say? It pollutes the air.
Water contaminates landfills.
A TV? No, but you wouldn't use 32 a year. What else?
Like big plastic gallons of water. I'm trying to think of things that contaminate landfills.
10 seconds. What do we like, guys?
I like batteries.
7 seconds. I like batteries. I would go with that for sure because you definitely have a negative side.
You're not supposed to throw
And
them in
they're
the
used
trash.
a lot.
You're
That's a
supposed
good
to dispose of them
option.
other ways.
Time, thank you. Anna, you're the captain. Could I have your answer, please?
We believe the answer is batteries.
Okay, help is available. 30 seconds extra discussion time. You can swap the question or you can change the answer. Guys, you must have thrown some serious parties at UT if you went through 32 televisions. Real good time. Living like rock and roll stars.
We had fun.
Batteries is the correct answer. Well done. Anna, what would $48,000 mean to you all right now?
I don't think any of us really have a concept of how much money that is, to be perfectly honest with you.
$48,000. And you have no incorrect answers. It's now time to vote. Do you want to walk away with $48,000, or do you want to stay and play for $1 million? Vote now. You've worked the game so well so far, but does any one of you want to leave? Let's find out. No! We're staying and playing. Okay, Anna, please pass the captaincy over to Jocelyn. A vision in blue. We're getting closer to that $1 million. Here's your next question for $72,000. For this Olympic sport, the playing area can measure 33 yards by 22 yards by 2 yards and is played by 2 teams using 1 ball. What is the sport? Your 60 seconds start now.
Okay, it's an Olympic sport.
Tennis is an Olympic sport.
What about sand volleyball? Because 33
volleyball,
feet
I like.
by 22 feet makes a grid, and then 2 feet, maybe it goes 2 feet of
It's
sand.
2 yards. It's by 2
What's-
yards.
There's is it handball that you throw, or is that dodgeball?
Because
Like
it
handball?
makes a perfect, I'm sorry, I can't talk. It makes 33, 22, it has
And
to go up or
volleyball is
goes
an
down.
Olympic sport.
Right.
Over 2 yards.
Swimming. Swimming.
Swimming. Yes.
But what would be the ball that water
But
polo?
no, it's
Water polo? What do we think about water polo?
That would be something that you do in the water. Okay.
Is
other
6
things-
feet deep enough if it's 2 yards?
2 yards is 6. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I definitely
like
think
it.
6 feet
Yeah,
is
6
deep
feet
enough.
is a deep.
Because
Okay.
you have to keep most of your upper body above the water.
That's true. You have to propel yourself.
But the net could be 6 feet.
It's definitely higher than that. So
Okay,
it
10
definitely
seconds.
better.
What do we
Handball,
like?
I think it has a much larger.
Do we like water polo?
Water polo is a good
Everybody
answer.
water polo?
I would agree with that because it does have a ball and it's not going to
Time. Thank you, Rain. Jocelyn, could I have your answer, please?
We believe the answer is water polo.
Help is available. 3 helps available. That's how well you're playing the game so far. 30 seconds, swap or change the answer. Help's gone. I'm sensing some nerves for the very first time.
They're there.
Nick, what are you thinking? You're shaking your head. Why would the team be nervous right now? Are you not confident in the answer that Jocelyn has given me?
I think whether we're confident or not, I think the money's getting up there.
It's a lot of Longhorns t-shirts.
Oh, yeah.
So have any of you played water polo?
No.
No. What was your logic?
I think it was reaching into that third dimension of the 2 yards. And a swimming pool, most deep ends are 6 feet or above.
It's the correct answer. You're halfway to $1 million. You have no incorrect answers. You have 3 helps available. But now you have to make a decision. Remember, you only get the opportunity to vote when you have a correct answer. And as you've just said, that's a lot of money. So think wisely, because it's time to vote. Do you walk away with $72,000, or do you stay and play for $1 million? Are we going to continue, or are we walking away with the cash? They're playing on. They are just unstoppable. Will these Texans take home that $1 million? We will find out when we come back. Welcome back to $1 Million Mind Game, where our team from the University of Texas is playing a perfect game right now. 5 more correct answers, and they're leaving with $1 million. You have the opportunity to win $120,000. Keisha, what would you do with your share of the money?
I would move to New York.
Okay. All this chat about Texas and how wonderful it is. You know, such a beautiful, amazing place is Texas. I'd move to New York.
I always have Texas on my body, so I don't have to stay. I would move to New York.
Wow. Feeling good? You feeling good?
Yes, great.
Yeah, good. The captaincy is going to rotate clockwise. From you, Jocelyn, to you, Rain. Here's your next question for $120,000. This is a visual question, so please take a look at the monitors. Why would an ad campaign like this one, showing us what laundry detergent does to dirty clothes, be a total disaster in the Arab world? Your 60 seconds start now.
Anything about it's a blue basket or there's
What about the clothes that were in there? Maybe what about
something
the clothes
about
that they
cleaning
wear?
clothes? Does that have
The
anything
use
to
of
do?
machines for using laundry, do we think something about that?
Something about the culture?
Right.
The green
I don't
shirt,
understand.
the green shirt's in front in the first one. I don't know if
I don't know if the
green,
colors, you're saying something about the
something about
colors?
the colors.
I don't know what else do we think. The order of the picture or the
Because they read from right to left, so it's like clean clothes get washed, not dirty.
Really great answer.
something with electronics.
I didn't
don't
know
know.
something like you're folding the clothes. They don't fold clothes. I think that sounds
they hang them out to
ridiculous.
dry. I don't know. What else could we think?
I don't know if
this-
they actually read from right to left, though. Does anyone know that?
I think that's true.
I think that's yes. I believe that's true. Yes, I know that Persian is read like that.
But what about the fact that the
10 seconds. Do we like red from...
I like red from right to left.
Right to left. Yes, I like that answer as well.
After, it looks like the detergent does something bad.
Yes.
Time, thank you. Rain, could I have your answer, please?
We believe the answer is that in the Arab world, they read from right to left.
Help is available. 30 seconds, extra discussion time. Swap the question or change the answer. No help. Rain, explain your answer for us.
It would not make sense. You would be dirtying the clothes by using the detergent.
I just want to clarify something. Rain, in the Arab world, they do fold their clothes. You want to get out of Texas, go see the world. It's the right answer, congratulations. You have $120,000. You have no incorrect answers, all 3 helps available. The next question is worth $210,000. Oh, it's time to vote. Do you want to walk away with $120,000 or stay and play for $1 million? Please vote now. $120,000 is an awful lot of cash. You're shaking your head, Nick.
Yes, sir.
Tell me your train of thought right now.
I'm thinking that is several times what any of us make in a year. That maybe combined the entire table of what we make in a year.
Do you think that's an influential factor that could sway some of the votes at the table?
Very possibly.
Okay. Keisha, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, but that's a whole lot of money.
It is. And remember, should you get an incorrect answer, you lose control of the game. You only get the chance to vote on a correct answer. Who's got the guts to stay and play? Who wants to walk away with 120 grand? Keisha, let's reveal your vote. You're playing, which means everyone's playing. Congratulations. Yeah. Once again, everyone wants to play on. Right, the captain rotates. It's gone full circle. Keisha, once again, you're the captain. Here's your next question for $210,000. 40 million Americans do it, hoping to solve a single problem. An expert in behavior said doing it is like trying to understand how a cookie will taste by reading its nutrition label. What is it? Your 60 seconds start now.
It's a single problem
How
that
do
you're
you
trying to
solve
solve.
a
It's an
problem?
activity or behavior. They're trying to fix the problem. So what we're looking
Working
for.
out to lose weight.
Or like watching the DVDs
Something
or
with
something.
solving an actual problem, scratching your head.
It was a behavior scientist, so it's got to be something.
You're doing a counterintuitive behavior, something that shouldn't work, but you
Or
think is
you
going to
just
work.
you just think about it, or you
Try to
like
guess
talk
the end
about
of
it.
a movie. What else would we?
Okay, but
do?
let's see. Nutrition information isn't going to necessarily tell you the ingredients,
Right.
so you're not going to know what
Yeah, you're not
something's
gonna know
made
what it
of.
tastes like just to know what
And
it's
you're
made of.
ruining all the elements. You're like
So you might know what something's made
ruining
of.
the aspect of surprise by seeing the
Oh, like reading the end of the book?
Right. Oh, reading that last page of a book.
Judging a
before
book
you-
by its cover.
Yeah.
To solve one problem, but what is
Solve one
the problem?
Most people have a problem with weight loss in America.
Okay.
40 million people.
But they watch what they eat, but then watch what
Something
they
having to do
eat.
with sleep, or do you have an answer?
I don't know, but something about sleep that might actually be good.
Time. Keisha, your answer, please.
We believe the answer to be lose weight.
Help is available. You have 3 helps available. 30 seconds. Anna, what do you want to do?
I would like to swap the question, please.
You want to swap the question?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let me give you the answer. Hoping to solve a single problem. Why would 40 million Americans do it if they have a single problem?
Dating.
Online dating.
Online dating
my God.
is the correct
problem.
answer. But you know what? You still don't have any incorrect answers because, Anna, wisely, you chose to change the question. So I will ask you another $210,000 question after the break. Welcome back to $1 Million Mind Game, where our University of Texas alums are playing for $1 million. Anna, are you excited?
So excited.
That's a huge chunk of change that the next question is worth.
Pretty big.
Before the break, we hit a small bump in the road, but luckily, you chose to swap the question. So I will ask you another $210,000 question, and hopefully, you will regain control of the game. This is a video question. Please, take a look at the monitors.
There's an Italian known for his expensive wooden works of art with perfectly shaped backs, necks, bellies. They're only fully appreciated with the help of another artist. And there's even one of them on the FBI's top 10 stolen art list. What kind of work of art is it?
Your 60 seconds starts now.
So they're asking for a work of
And
art.
it's wooden.
What if it's a puppet?
Right.
Because if it was a puppet, it would be a wooden art. It would have body parts, back, neck, and it would need another artist, like a puppeteer, in order to make it come to life.
Okay, that's good.
Maybe marionette.
A marionette is a more
But what would
specific
it be?
puppet.
What would be so high profile that it would be like that?
We're just
I'm
assuming
trying
there's
to
a
think.
really fancy stolen puppet.
Fair enough.
Stolen fancy marionette.
And the FBI list. You gotta remember.
Pinocchio? Oh, I don't know if there is
Italian.
a Pinocchio one.
Yeah, Italian.
Italian.
So what kind of art? What kind
If it's
of
made of
art
wood, it could be a wood frame.
They showed in the video. They had paintings. They had sculpture.
Yeah, Dora did wood etchings that were they were reliefs. So,
Right.
but I don't know what the second person
What else
would
has
be.
a back, a neck, and a belly?
A totem pole. A boat.
totem
A
pole.
boat has a back. Does it have a neck?
guitar.
A guitar.
The blue guitar player. I don't know.
Violin.
Do we like guitar? I like guitar better than puppet.
Guitar better than puppet. Yeah, for sure. 'cause
What
I don't
else
know
are
why
we
it's-
thinking?
Time. Nick, you're the captain. I need an answer, please.
We believe the answer to be a guitar.
Help is available. You can change the answer, or you can choose an additional 30 seconds discussion time. No one's going to take any help. Why do you think it's guitar, Nick?
Guitar has a back, guitar has a neck, guitar has a belly, and we really keyed in on that you need another artist to help play, so you would need a guitarist.
take a look at the monitors. Here's the answer to this $210,000 question.
What is this wonderful work of art? It's a violin.
I'm sorry. We were looking for a specific answer. Violin. Stradivarius was on the FBI's top 10 stolen art list.
Guys, you missed a little hint. We had a violin playing in the background on the video.
Okay, you have your first incorrect answer. But you know what, guys? Don't let that put out your fire, because you are smoking right now. You really are, okay?
You only have one wrong answer
And still have time to leave here with $1 million. Stick around, we'll be right back after this. Welcome back to $1 Million Mind Game. We are with our Texas Longhorns. We're doing all right. We're doing really, really good. You have your first incorrect answer, and the next question I will ask you will be for how much, Rain?
$210,000.
Yeah. Have you ever said that amount of cash before, Rain?
No.
It's a lot of money. Now, keep in mind, to leave, you'll have to get a question right, which will enable you to vote, and then you can decide if you want to leave the game.
Nick, would you do me the honour and pass the captaincy over to Elizabeth? Good luck. Here's your next $210,000 question. Richard of York gave battle in vain is something that helps the people of England. What is its American counterpart? Your 60 seconds start now.
All right.
First thoughts, what are we thinking? Richard of York gave battle in vain? Is
It's
that
a
the
saying.
correct?
We're looking for an American idiom.
So he
some
should,
kind of
in
saying.
vain means he shouldn't have done it, or that it didn't
That
succeed.
he lost.
Right.
He tried and
There
he
was no-
failed, which is probably good for England that he tried and he failed. So
So-
something that's good for America.
That we.
And it helped.
It helped
Right.
Britain.
Is it? Well, no, but
That's
is it
saying
some-
help Britain. Our saying would help America if it's
Right,
American
that's what I would think.
counterpart.
Is it something
Right.
that-
So what's a similar phrase?
that we tried and failed?
George Washington. Who do we think? 30 seconds.
Houston, we have a
Who else?
problem.
Possibly somebody else tried something and gave battle in vain.
In vain.
It was useless. It was
useless.
It didn't achieve its
work.
goals.
That's great.
Benedict Arnold. I'm trying to think.
Benedict
Who
Arnold.
are
I keep
like
thinking
other-
Revolutionary War. I don't know if it's just
Something about
because
the Civil War.
York gave battle in vain, but we're looking for a phrase. We're looking for a phrase.
Gave battle in vain. Oh, we have 6 seconds.
Let's go for an extra 30.
So let's keep thinking though.
Anything.
Revolutionary War.
Time. Thank you. Time. Elizabeth, you're the captain. Could I have an answer, please?
We believe the answer is. We have no idea.
Okay. But I can offer you help. You can have 30 seconds. Okay, Rain,
We would like to have an extra 30 seconds, please.
you're gonna ask for an extra 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
Richard of York, does that have anything to do
Does anybody have any
Is
historical
that the War of the
context?
Roses? Maybe I'm trying to think the Yorks
Maybe it's
and the
not a
Lancasters.
battle. Like
Maybe
think
it's
outside
not.
of the lines
Gave
of the
battle
war.
in vain. What kind of other battles
He
are
was
there?
fighting against
Sports?
something he shouldn't have. Like
Right.
what?
Anybody.
Trying to
Somebody fighting against.
trying to do something for
Just
no
doing
reason.
something that you shouldn't have
Yeah,
done.
right.
So
What?
Paddling up the river, the Mississippi's.
We gotta think of something,
Paddling
guys.
upstream.
Paddling upstream without a paddle. Going upstream without a paddle.
Yeah, I
upstream
don't
without a
know.
paddle.
Time.
Upstream without a paddle.
Time. Elizabeth, your answer, please.
We believe the answer is moving upstream without a paddle.
Okay. You have your third and final help available. You can change the answer. No. Some phrases are used to help you remember things. Write down the following phrase, but with the words underneath each other. Richard of York gave battle in vain. A collective sigh. What have you got?
Freud,
Which is,
the rainbow.
Colors.
that's the correct answer. It's the acronym for the colours of the rainbow. Unfortunately, Longhorns, you have your second incorrect answer. Pep talk. Pep talk. Come on, Ray. Hillary's watching. Don't let her down.
Oh, we gotta win.
We're gonna win. We're gonna win. I want you to win. I want you to look at that. 210 grand. Come on. You have one help available, 2 incorrect answers. The captaincy is going to change from Elizabeth over to you, Anna. Here's your next question, once again, for $210,000. Depending on how it's used, this can either be a place where people go to start a journey or a definitive sign that the end is near. In a word, what is it? Your 60 seconds start now.
Dreams? Yeah,
Yes,
so we all
okay.
think dreams. What else do we think?
It's one word.
Yeah, it's
It is a
one
word.
A
In
word?
what is it?
It could start a path, beginning of math. I mean, what's...
Entrance. Start.
A sign
An
that the
adventure?
end is near.
A door. You could come home, you could start, yeah. You could leave and you could come home.
Depending
which
on
would
how
end
it's
your
used,
journey.
whether
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
I think a sign is
I like
maybe
a
a
sign.
good word to use because it's a sign, like you can read it.
Started, yeah.
Place to start a journey.
Place to start a
Yes,
journey.
Like a literal, figurative.
literal
like,
But
sign.
do you use a sign?
And, right, what
30
else did we
seconds.
think?
I don't know.
There's other things,
a definitive sign that the apocalypse is here.
and your bed,
You're thinking about where to end. What else do we have?
an idea.
Where else would you
The
end?
end is near. You're not there yet. The end is near. It's a place to start a journey. You
Gotta
just
think
putting
of
your
what
shoes
guys,
on.
what are we thinking? I like door.
You like door?
I like door, but what do you guys like? Come on, we gotta go.
Dreams.
A door is what we're gonna
I just,
have
let's
to.
go. What else do we think?
Time. Anna, your answer, please.
We believe the answer is door.
You have your final help available. You can change the answer. No. It's a crucial stage of the game. You guys need a correct answer to be able to vote and decide whether you want to leave with the money or stay and play for the $1 million. Depending on how it's used, this can either be a place where people go to start a journey. Has anyone traveled on an aeroplane recently? Elizabeth, when you get to the airport and you go to catch your plane, where do you go?
Terminal?
You're asked to go to a terminal. And if you had something that was terminal, it would be a sign that the end is near. Guys, it pains me to say this, but you have your third incorrect answer. Terminal was the correct answer. Okay, we started the game with 6 correct answers on the bounce. You now have 3 incorrect answers on the hop. I'm getting nervous. For the first time during this game, okay, I'm not going to talk about Hillary Duff, okay, because I want to focus you all on what is happening and where you are in the game. You have 3 incorrect answers. You're playing for $210,000. You need to get a correct answer to enable yourselves to vote, which will mean, hopefully, you will leave with some money. It's time to focus. We'll take a break and we'll come back with another $210,000 prize. Welcome back to $1 Million Mind Game. Woo, we've had a breather. We've relaxed, we've talked about it, we've discussed it during the break, and I think we're going to win some money.
I know.
Yeah. We hit a bump in the road, but it's fine. We're all wearing our seatbelts, and we're going to carry on. Once again, your next question will be worth $210,000. We have 3 incorrect answers. You have 1 help available. My palms are getting very sweaty. Jocelyn, you're the captain. Good luck. Here's your next question. This phrase describes a risky way to save money. Although neither Homer Simpson nor a penguin could physically get one if they tried. What is the phrase? Your 60 seconds start now.
So we're looking for a phrase that means to save money.
It's an expression.
Risky way to save money.
A risky way.
to save
Homer
money.
donuts.
Dollars for donuts?
Dollars for donuts.
What does that have to do with a penguin?
What does that have to do with saving?
Penguins not eat donuts, or they not
They
in...
can't fly. They live in the ice.
Fly by the seat of your pants, penny pinch.
Right.
Yeah, so that's not it.
Homer can't get
Dough.
it. No, penguins
Tux,
can't get it.
penguin tuxedo?
Tux.
Risky way
Something about
to save
Fly.
money.
You can't fly.
Way to save
They
money.
can't fly. They can't. It's a risky way to save
Fly by
money.
the seat of your pants.
Homer Simpson, what does he do? He says dough.
Dough.
Dough is an expression for
Dough,
money.
money, yeah. Freeze the dough.
Freeze the dough, put money in the
yeah.
freezer.
Put money in the
Freeze your assets?
Freeze your assets.
No, that's
Put
not
money in the
risky.
freezer. I like
Put money
that.
in the
Risky way to
freezer.
save money. You can lose money or you can damage the money.
Okay.
It's a phrase.
But how could a penguin not get one if they tried?
Burn your money. Burn a hole through your
Burn a
pocket.
hole through
Burn a
your
hole
pocket.
through your
But
pocket.
Homer
But
can't
that's
get
not
it.
saving. That's not a risky way to
Because
save
it's
money.
in your pocket.
We
so
need
you
an
can't
answer.
see it.
Burning a hole.
Time. Thank you. Jocelyn, your answer, please.
We believe the answer is burning a hole in your pocket.
You're saying burning a hole in your pocket. Help is available, your final help. You can change the answer. We're not going to change the answer. Get this question correct and you will win $210,000 and the right to vote. Get it wrong, and I'm afraid it will be your fourth incorrect answer, and you will leave with nothing. What's a way of getting something without paying for it?
Stealing?
And what do neither Homer Simpson or a penguin have?
5 fingers.
5-finger discount.
5-finger discount.
5-finger discount is the correct answer. Guys, you cannot believe how we all in this room are feeling for you right now. As a collective, you have been absolutely awesome. Let's hear it for our Longhorns. Come on, let's hear it for them. Our Texas Longhorns. We'll see you next time on $1 Million Mind Game.
Next time on $1 Million Mind Game. Will these 6 middle school teachers pass the ultimate test and win the $1 million?
It's a bold move, Phil. You've played this question completely as an individual. What is in the black box?
This is $1 Million Mind Game.
Music's biggest party is the American Music Awards, live tonight.